somebody thought I was using the F word on the video, which I was, 4-letter F word. Hello everybody, welcome back to Commonwealth Flipper. Welcome to the cabin. We're glad you joined us today like we are every day. You know, I had a great weekend. I hope you guys had a great weekend. Had a great weekend in sales, and I was able to hang out with the family a little bit. But Saturday morning, still not garage sale season out here yet. I'm hoping to get out in the next couple of weeks, and I'm glad because I'm just about out of garage sale videos. So I think we put one out on Saturday, and I think I have 2 more left is all I have, and we got to get out there again. And I still have a death pile, unfortunately, so I'm like, you know what? I'm going to try to knock this stuff out. We're going to get as many things listed as we can. And I got a decent amount listed quite a bit, actually. I'm fairly happy with it. And sales started to happen. It's a miracle. It's amazing. And I think, see, I wrote it down. Hold on. 20 out of my store, Commonwealth Picker store on eBay. 25 sales, $863.97. Out of the Homeschool Hustler store, I think just 2 sales. So we're going to take that up and divide it into 2 videos. Do some today, and I can still ship some out tomorrow, and we'll do that and put it on tomorrow's video. How have your sales been going out there? Let me know in the comments. Hopefully good. You know, the more you list, the more you sell, or so they say, you know. But I've got a couple of other things. I was in here doing a little bit earlier, and I'm like, you know what? This is something I haven't mentioned in a while. And it's, I guess it's a, when I used to coach baseball, we used to segment practice. And one of our segments of practice was picks and tricks. And it was to practice all those things you never practice. Well, sometimes those little tricks can help you get a sale and beat out the competition a little bit. And knowing shipping is a big deal, whether that's knowing where to ship things or how to ship things or what particular box or package. Just the little shortcuts that help sometimes. I'm going to mention a few of those today in just a few minutes. But before I do, let's take a look at what's sold. It's a good one right here. This is from Rich the Storage Guy, or Rich the Auctioneer. Sorry, Rich. I went down there again. I have not aired this one. I guess I could put this video out, I suppose, in lieu of a garage sale video here in the next couple weeks if I run out before I get out to some garage sales. And this is one of the items. Unfortunately, it was a one-off item. This is the kind of thing that you love to find like 10 of. And I made a big bulk buy with him, so I don't know exactly how much I have into this particular one, but it sold for $55 plus shipping. It's a phone jack. Turn any AC outlet into an AP or VoIP jack, which is kind of old technology, but is still in use. And to get new old stock stuff like this is good. Some new old stock stuff just isn't worth anything because the technology is completely obsolete and it has no collector value. But this is not completely obsolete and nobody makes it well. Very few people. I'm going to go with nobody makes it anymore. All right, another little tip and trick I talk about all the time is when in doubt, part it out. And I have something to do with that a little later, but here, when in doubt, part it out. 2 different pieces. I love selling Nerf accessories, Nerf gun accessories, as opposed to the guns, because the guns get kind of out of control size-wise. Then they get overpriced, even with calculated shipping, because they're beyond the dimensional sizes that you need them under. So I like selling this stuff first class. This is a, I put silencer in it, I think. I don't know, it's a Nerf extension, barrel extension. And it sold, I think this one sold for $8 plus shipping. This one right here is like a scope. And you clip it onto the top of a particular gun, but my guess is it probably works for many. And this one right here is, it screws out and there's a battery in there and all that. But anyway, this one sold, on-off button, for $10 plus shipping. And, you know, I'm not into these things for maybe a quarter, 50 cents. So those are really easy sales. And combined right there, you're going to make like 12 bucks. Easy 12 bucks. Here's the last VCR. I don't know why this one took so long to sell. Maybe it was the price, but I thought it was pretty good. I usually put these with it. I've said this many times before. I find one of these cassettes, blank cassettes, that's still sealed, and then put an AV cable with it. 50 bucks. It's JVC. So I figured it'd sell pretty good. I thought I had the dimensions right. Probably do. And it sold for $50 plus shipping. And this is one of those items that I was talking about. Let me tell you in a second. You know, you can beat quite a few sellers. I see so many people out there who only list post office prices. I'm like, man, you're losing a whole ton of sales. I do see a lot of people who put free shipping on those things. And they have a little bit of experience and they'll kind of build it into their price. I don't typically do that because a lot of times it becomes a very good value for somebody on the other side of the country to buy. And you might be like, why is that not a big deal? Why wouldn't you want that? I don't want it with those particular things because the return rate on them is a little higher than most items, and I do not want something coming back from far away for whatever reason. And sometimes people on the other side of the country buy it on purpose because they know that it's going to cost you a ton to ship it back, and then they use that against you. Now, I don't know, maybe I'm wearing my tin hat there, but that's the way I've experienced it. So I try to do calculated shipping. I try to make it expensive for them over there, so there's a little risk involved for them as well. I want people close by to buy it. I do calculated shipping. I make sure my measurements are correct. And if you do it right, well, I don't want to tell people to do this because some people criticize me for shipping these things in priority mailboxes because they don't think it's protecting the item enough. I have never, ever had somebody return a VCR because of poor shipping, ever. And I've shipped, man, I've shipped more than most, let's just say that. Have 4 sales in here, I think, before we're gonna go in. I think today's the day, can't remember now, maybe we'll put on tomorrow, where we have a really sweet vintage jacket that's sold that I'm happy about. It's been hanging around for a while. But I think I'll show that to you tomorrow. But we do have another couple items inside for sale as well. We have a few items inside that have sold as well, and then of course Turner and maybe Reagan, and I think Blue Ridge Mama has one sale, but I said that last time and she didn't. So, but I did sell 2 records in here, one to Ben, one to a viewer. So let's take a look. We have 2 of them. I remember listing them rather recently, so yep, there you go. This one is the one I'm looking for. Rhythm Heritage, theme from SWAT, contains smash hit, which is, I guess, the theme for SWAT. How about those heels? Good night almighty. Love it. There we go. All right, let me read. This one I think didn't sell for too much. $5.99 plus shipping. I hear a cat out there. I'm wondering. Let me go see who it is real quick. Let me see. Oh, it's Pepper. I should let Pepper in. These boots, I wouldn't let her in. You know. Come on. Come on. That was probably my... Oh, you went out already. Here we go. That's cat. No, you don't. All right, here we go. This is to Ben. He says, "Hi, Kevin. I'm back. I'm a religious watcher on your YouTube channel." Does that mean you're a religious watcher, or does that mean you're a religious watcher? It's like that sign, that slow... There's a cha-ching, something. So it's like that slow children sign. When you're driving down, there's a big, you know, slow children in the neighborhood, you know. Does that mean there's slow children at play? Or does it mean slow down children are at play? See, this is the kind of stuff where I don't get anything done at school. I start doing this, and the kids know I do this, and they do it on purpose. All right, back to what I simply love. Oh, let's see. I'm a religious watcher of your YouTube channel. I simply love disco and this album. You are a unicorn out there, I think. I'm not scared to say it, he says. Am I showing my age? Yes. Yes, you're showing your age. How you doing, Pepper? I'll let you out. Am I showing my age? Thanks for all you do. Please add some stickers for my reseller shed. Say hi to the family, Ben. Ben, we will definitely do that. Thanks so much. Hey, Pepper. Come on. Let's get out of here. Come on. Come on. Next one is $9 plus shipping, which is more around the range that it makes it kind of worth it. And this one shouldn't be too far in there either. There it is. Delaney and Bonnie. Motel Shot for $11. There you go. I don't know. Don't even really know what it is. I've never heard of it. Forgive me. There you go. $9 plus shipping on that one. Next one is from Rich, the storage guy as well. And I think this one would go for a little bit more, but the condition wasn't perfect. I think that's the case. This one, Alice Madness Returns. Or I can't remember. I think maybe what it was there was no... I think it went for $29. There was no little pamphlet in the manual. We watched this the other night, y'all. Alice in Wonderland. And let me tell you, that is a freaky movie. It is freaky. Turner liked it, though. It kept his attention. It's pretty cool. Next one is back here, and it is, I think, in the Cincinnati Picker drawer. I know this sounds dumb, but John does, or he used to. He doesn't do it quite as much as he used to, but kind of, like he does Scrabble pieces. And I mean, he'll sell some things that I sell every once in a while. I don't know why, because he doesn't need to, but... so I put this kind of stuff in his drawer because it kind of reminds me of the stuff he might sell. Now this is not like Scrabble tiles or something like that, but it's a when in doubt, parted out item, which is something I love to sell. And it came off of something that didn't work. And I hate to just take a loss on something. So usually if it's something electronic, I find a battery back and try and sell it. And a lot of times it takes forever, but a lot of times I'm the only one trying to sell it. Until I started this show, and now everybody's trying to sell it. Anyway, whatever this is a cover to, it sold for $10. And I probably made my money back on an item that didn't work. So when in doubt, part it out. Here's just a quick example. And then I'm going to point you over to another video if you're a new reseller that needs just a few tricks like this to kind of help you compete a little bit with some other sellers. So I looked this item up, and I'm selling multiples of this. And I'm looking at the competition. I want to not just... I know you hear people tell you, just look at sold items. Okay, you have to look at sold items, no doubt about it. But you're actually competing against the people that have not sold them. So you also have to look at that. And I looked, and a lot of people are selling these fairly cheap, you know, $9, $10, plus shipping. But their shipping is for 3 pounds calculated. And because, obviously, and I've messed this thing up here, it's gonna ship out for 3 pounds. It's over 2, so it's 3. But you could put it in a flat rate box, you know, and save yourself a little money, possibly on some things. Actually, a flat rate box isn't gonna save you much money at all. A Region A box might save you a little bit. But this thing, barely, but it fits in this envelope. So I was able to just say, you know what, we're gonna sell this thing for like $19, $20, something like that. And we're going to do free shipping on it because I know the shipping cost, it won't cost me more than $8 on this thing. I know what the cost is going to be because it's going to be in here. And I can beat my competition all over this country. And that's exactly what happened. And I'm selling it basically for the same amount that they are, making the same amount of money. But I made the sale and they didn't because I thought to put it in this envelope and see if it fit. And guess what? It does. Hey, Turner has a homeschool hustler store sale, and what'd you sell, buddy? What is that thing?
Gecko.
It's Gecko. What is Gecko from? What's the TV show?
PJ Masks.
PJ Masks. Do you watch PJ Masks anymore?
No, not anymore.
No, not anymore. You too big boy for that?
No,
You like SpongeBob? Do you know anybody who likes PJ Masks?
Witten.
Witten? Your buddy Witten watches it? How old is he?
I think he's 3.
3, okay. So it's for little boys and girls, huh? And Blue Ridge Mama bought that, and Sissy Reagan took pictures of that. And you sold it, and you're going to help me ship it, and it's over $8 plus shipping. Just enough for you to do what?
Save $1, spend $1, and donate $1.
All right, buddy. Thanks.
Bye.
Hey, I saw this the other day hanging up in here. I'm like, man, I thought I just sold this thing. And I had to go back and look and see. And sure enough, I did sell it. Same exact size and everything. I had 2 of them, and I didn't even know I had 2 of them. Silver Star. It came from that, I mentioned this sale before, the one, well, I'll put it up right here. The most popular video we've had so far. The one that kind of put us on the map, honestly. And so, I just like, that's easy. I love that, you know. Multiples are easy. Just click that, resubmit. Same pictures. It was the same shirt. It's in good shape. It's brand new. Sold it again really quick. I wasn't smart enough, though. Because last time it sold pretty quick for $18. I'm like, you know, I'll just put it out there again, 18 bucks, it'll sell. I should have put it out there for 20 and probably would have sold a little bit slower. It might have sold the same amount, but who knows? It was the only one, right? I should have done it that way, but I didn't. And you know what? Size large. I'm happy it's gone. We made a nice little profit on them. I was into it for $2.50. Sold for 18, so it's a nice little, it's definitely at least $10 profit. Couple more, but I'm going to save them for next show because one's pretty cool and I want to talk about it. And I think we've gone on a little bit already. So here we go. This one was bought by a viewer, obviously. I'll tell you what, y'all, you have been so generous to us and we have delayed and delayed at giving some of it back. We still do our typical charity stuff behind the scenes that we always do that my wife doesn't let me talk about because she says it's in bad taste, which she's probably right. And I just talked about it. But there are a few public things that we want to do and honor y'all who have given to us. And those are coming. And there was one I actually wanted to do today that we're not quite ready to do. So we're going to just postpone just a little bit longer. And this is amazing, the generosity, y'all. I know it's a first edition mug, but I have some left. You know, I saved some. I didn't get rid of them all. They went so fast. We sold like 80 in the first 2 days. And I'm just like, this is quite a while back. I'm like, we're going to keep these because I saw Lonnie's out there and people wanted his first edition. I'm like, we're going to keep some back and do some special things with them later because there are no more. When in doubt, parted out, the first edition one. And people it was Jason. I don't know if you want me to say it because I didn't see a message. I have a store name and everything. I'd love to shout you out for your kindness here, but I didn't see anything. If you do, just send me a message. And $100 for the stickers, 2 stickers, the little stickers and the big stickers from the store, an Animan, and the first edition mug, plus shipping. Amazing. Thank you so much. And I decided to put one more out there. We do have, I don't know how many exactly we have, but we have some left that I kept back. And that's just amazing. We do appreciate it. It's headed your way. And I just realized that I still had one here too. So there's another one we have that I didn't know we had. And we still do, and a lot of people have asked about our Misfit in a mugs, Reagan's design. And so I think they're the ones at the bottom in there that we're probably going to keep for a long time, and then there are 4 more of those that we'll get rid of, and we're not going to re-up those at all either. So at any rate, thank y'all. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for the kind words every day, except for whoever it was last week. I don't know if y'all saw it. I had some people having to defend me on the Commonwealth Picker video. If you saw it in the comments, so I appreciate y'all out there. Somebody thought I was using the F word on the video, which I was, 4-letter F word. I said, I don't want to fuss with it. And there's been quite a thread going on that video. So I say fuss all the time. Anyway, thanks for defending me. It's okay. It doesn't bother me. But thank you all out there. And we can't wait to see you next time. All right, Reagan, what do you got?
Christiana got 2 shirts.
2 shirts and a We Get Things Moving shirt and a Commonwealth Picker shirt. And you know what she said before you do the next one here? I just wrote down a note over here. She says, thanks for the video. We love watching your beautiful family. And she says, greetings to you and God bless you from Canada. She's from the Great White North. All right, what else you got?
Aaron bought 1 We Get Things Moving shirt, 1 Commonwealth Flipper sticker, 1 Animan mug, and Commonwealth Picker mug.
And you're happy when we sell these, aren't you?
Yeah.
Because you told me to get some more. And you know what? Your design, we're not reordering, and so 1 sold. So we're down to, we still have quite a few left.
Yeah.
Just depending on which size. Some sizes we have 12 left, some sizes we have just 3 or 4. So that one's going to Aaron. And Aaron says that he turned his whole family on to flipping. And they love the show. And he says if we could tell his sister hello and shout out her store. The Beauty and the Beard is the name of the store. The Beauty and the Beard. What do you think of that?
That's funny.
Do you like the Beauty and the Beast?
Yeah.
Is that your favorite of the, like, what do they call them? Not the cartoon, the live action ones. Is that your favorite?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought you liked Aladdin more.
Oh, I don't know. I like Beauty and the Beast too.
All right. Thanks, Reagan.
Bye, and don't forget to get your stickers at CommonwealthPicker.com.